What's up, guys? Welcome to the Finance Buzz. Today is February 26, 2024, and I'm just gonna kind of give you guys an update or a rundown on um, what to expect and things like that. This is a channel that's about just helping people grow, personally, helping people grow with their life. And I give a lot of insight on things to look forward to as in your personal life. And I think that is um, something that I've always wanted to do. I'm a coach. I love helping people. I love just doing those things to help make people better. The first couple of videos that I'm going to post are going to be about things that I think in my life that are important in my life to help me grow as a person and to potentially help others grow as people as well too. So some of the things that I love to talk about with my players is accountability, commitment, toughness, doing the right things, making the right choices, and ultimately doing the things necessary to make you a better human being. The world right now is a very scary place because you have so many things that are telling you not to be great, not to do things the right way. Take the easy way out. Take this pill and you'll lose 100 pounds. Do this trick and you can get rich. And we all know that isn't true, but at the same time, in our minds, we think that maybe I could use a little bit of help. Maybe I could take that pill and it will help me, knowing that it's not going to, that I'm going to have to do it sometimes a hard way. And that's what I try to get across to people when I kind of not really preach to them, but when I kind of just give them some advice. Is to not always think about the easy way right now. Let's think about some alternative ways that are going to develop habits in your life that will help you move forward and towards the goals that you were trying to reach. And the only way that I know to be is to be accountable, and that's to hold yourself to a high standard. The other way is to be committed. The hardest thing for a person in their life is to be committed to something and to be committed for a long time, especially if if we have long-term goals that we're trying to meet. We often fall to the wayside because we see other people, the social media trends and things like that we see other people living their life, but we don't always see the process what it took for them to get to the point of where they're at. I call it the Nick Saban approach. A lot of people see Nick Saban right now as being this coach that has always been successful. He hasn't always been successful in places. He's had ups and he's had downs, and with that, he's had to learn and overcome a lot of things, overcome a lot of adversity to get to the place where he was at, during his years at Alabama, his years at LSU, being a professional coach, so there's things that, we see that we want. We may see things in other people's lives on social media, on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok that, they're living the life that we want. And, I'm here to tell you that you can have all of those things and you can do all of those things and you can be who you want to be and become as great as you want, with a little bit of hard work, a little bit of dedication, and some luck and doing things the right way. We have to continue to do things the right way 100% of the time. And that's what being tough is about. Accountability, commitment, and if you're doing those two things, then you're going to be tough. And there's also 3 other elements to that we can add on to that, and the first element of that is don't let anybody outwork you. We are comparing ourselves to our ideal self. An ideal self is who we want to be when we achieve our goals. Who we want to be later in our life, or what would the best me be, and we picture that self all the time, and we can exceed that. We can be better than our ideal self. We can be so much more if we just do those three things that I just talked about. You know, the second thing would be to do more, do extra. You know, when you can do it, do more. You know, not everybody's going to be able to do more all the time. You know you have your limits and things like that, so you're not going to be able to do more all the time. But you know, when you can do more, do more. The more you work, the harder you work right now, the easier your life is going to be later on down the road. The easier things are going to be. The more comfortable you're going to be later in your later years, you know. And that's what it's about. It's not about right now. We can't focus on right now. We're never going to be in this same moment. We're never going to be in the moment anymore. This moment is going to pass us by. So we have to be working for our future self, our ideal self, you know, and that is more than anything that we have to do, is to set ourselves up for our future. And then the third thing would be to give a maximum effort. Go as hard as you possibly can. Do as much as you can possibly do, you know, right now. So giving effort in every facet of your life that you want to be great in. And also, you know, facets of your life that you're not great in. Give great effort into getting better. Give great effort into making sure that you're going to do the right things and you are going to be committed and that you are going to hold yourself accountable, you know. So make sure that you give effort in all of those things in your life to help you become a better person. And that's what this is about. That's who I'm about. That's what I'm about. And I'm just so happy that I have an opportunity to talk to you guys and things like that. So, you know, check out my videos and let me know if you enjoy them.